Hello, this video is the last in the series of the Google Certified Educator Level 1 Google Apps, and today we're going to talk about sites. How you get to sites is you can use your waffle, or you can type in sites.google.com. And you want to go to the new Google Sites and click the plus sign, but there are some templates here that are available to you. Google Sites is a fantastic way to have a lot of information in one place and be able to share it with just one link. So again, I'm going to go over here to the right, and there are 3 different options: Insert, Pages, and Themes. We can go to Themes first. There's not a lot of themes. I usually keep it pretty simple. I think I'll go with this one. I'm going to go back to Insert. I'll come back to Pages. Okay, the things you can insert on your site are text box, images, embed, links, or something from your Google Drive. Let's start by doing a text box. So if we add a text box, notice several things pop up along here. Those all look familiar, like things that you would know what to do and how to use them. Okay, but over here, it gives you an option for a color palette to copy it or to delete the whole section. So let's pick a color. Oh, it's going to give you options from your the palette that will match your site, or you can upload an image or select an image. Let's go to select an image. Oh, they have some here. You can search by URL. You can just search. Maybe you want ice cream. I like this one. I grab that one, hit select. And notice since this is really thin, it only shows a little bit of that ice cream. So that may not be the best picture for this, but it was just an example. Here is a text box that you need a text box to type anything in. Okay. Let's see. This says remove readability adjustment. Oh, this makes it so you can read it easier. So that's the first thing, a text box. Images, we just really did that by putting an image in the background, but you can just add an image. I'm going to upload one from my camera roll. Let's see. Oh, I have one that looks like a lock. I'll add that one. And now this can be moved around. A link could be added to it. For example, you might want to use this as the button for students to click to get to another website. So you might want to link something to it. So let's say I wanted them to be able to go to my Math is Fun page. I can grab the link for it, copy it, go back to my site. Now again, how I got this was I went in here, I clicked the link button, I hit paste, apply, and now you don't really see the link anywhere, but if a student clicks on this, they're going to go right to Math is Fun. So you might want to add that in by not editing there. Let's see. This says add a caption. So I'm going to put Math is Fun website underneath here. so that they know that if they click on here, they can do that. Maybe it's an icon that they already know, like to Freckle or to YouTube or something that they're already familiar with. That's kind of a quick little way to make a hot button. You can add something from your drive. The first time it will ask to connect to your drive. It can also connect with your shared drives and with anything that's been shared with you. So I'm going to go into something from my reading specialist. Let's see what I have. Here we go. I have a document here, and I can insert it, and it's going to go right here into my site. Now, if I make it bigger, you'll be able to see the whole thing. See, I was just able to drag that and make it bigger. So I grab something from my drive. Now I can also embed something by a URL. Remember, I already had that URL in here for Math is Fun. So I can embed this and insert it. And here is another way to get to Math is Fun. There are some options for different page layouts. What's cool about Google Site is it will just keep going on and on and on. You can make it as long as you want, but remember, you're going to have people scrolling down. So you may want to consider adding some pages. As soon as you do that, it's going to automatically name this page your home page. So if you want to add a page, add a subpage, like maybe you want a math page. Let's see, what are the options here? Oh, a custom path. We're not going to get into that right now. You can hit done, and then it automatically takes you to the next page. You can click here to get back to your home page, but math is a sub-page of it, and it automatically does that for you. Okay, so you can add as many pages as you like, and each one of them can have many different things inserted into it. Now, some things are you might want to have somebody help you with it. You might be working on it collaboratively. So this is where you would share and invite people to edit it, or maybe you just want them to see the published version of it. This is one of the few things in Google that you have to actually publish. It's not just automatically going to go to the web as a website for you. But before we get to publish, let's look at these different options for settings. You won't have brand images as an option. Viewer tools, all of these things will probably be determined by your tech department. But this one is cool and it's new, the announcement banner. So if you want to show the banner, you click it on, change the color of it. Oh, I think I'm going to make this one orange. And I'm going to say, check out the math page. Okay. And I may want a button in there. Math is fun. And I'll put a link here, the link that I had to Math is Fun. I'll say I want to even open it in a new page. And I'm going to say I only want it on the home page. Okay. Now, when I go back to the home page, check this out. Check out the math page. You can click on this and it'll take you, it'll say, it's sending you here. Do you really want to do this? Yes. But once it's published, it'll just automatically take you there. Okay, let's go back to the site. Let's see. In the more version history, you can duplicate the site. Now, here is where it gets kind of interesting. When you publish the site, you have to click this button to publish it. It will give you the name of it. It will probably say sites.google.com, then your domain, and then the name of it. And then this says the only people that can view it are people in Lancaster, Lebanon, IU13. You might want to change that by changing it to, this is for the draft. Only certain people can edit. This is the published part. You might want to change this to anybody can find it. Okay, done. And now you can publish it. Okay, now this is the editing screen. It says it's been published. Let's view it. This is what it actually looks like. Here's the home page. You can go to the math page. You can go back to the home page. It's got that announcement banner and a button to go right to Math is Fun. We'll go back to it. We'll scroll down, look at all the different things that we added. What else do I want to show you? Oh, okay. Now you're looking at the published site, and since it's you looking at it, you're going to have this editing button. Anybody else you give it to that doesn't have editing access will not see that button, but you will, and you just click on this pencil, and it's going to take you back to the edited version. And here's something else that's a little odd. I'm just going to change one thing. I'm going to take like half of this sentence off of here. Now I'm going to publish it again. And look what pops up. This is what is currently published. See how it has what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Here's the new one. It's just showing you that this is what you had. This is what you are asking to change. Do you really want to do that? And if you do, you hit publish and it will update with the new one. And if you want to view it, here you go. And now it's that site, but it doesn't have that whole sentence in it. So that is about it. I guess I want to show you one more thing. Let's see, this will bring it back to review changes. You can even unpublish if you want. But I'm also going to go in here to share, and we don't want just anybody having the draft. We want just people to see the published, okay? So when we do that, we actually have to go to publish.